Absolutely.
It's on the list.
How can we help? What would you like?
I'll pull out, I've got a floor plan. I think I emailed you a copy.
I got a copy. It's right here.
It's a larger printout. It might be easier because there's several of us.
Well, sometimes you talk through a thing once we get the essence.
Yeah, why don't we
What
sort of
you want
walk
done.
through and then, this house, built in 1956, a stock floor plan.
Yep.
There's dozens of them within a mile of here.
Right.
The little old lady who built the house, for whatever reason, the stock plan had a vaulted ceiling and a wide open floor plan. She put in flat ceilings and built all these big closets in the middle of it. So,
Oh, God.
I don't know why. And she also insisted that it be cockeyed on a lot like this.
Sure.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Some friends of mine and I came through and knocked out the closets just so we could see what this space would look like.
Yeah.
It's right now a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. I want to turn it into a 2-2.
Okay.
Just because I think it suits my needs and probably makes it that much more marketable.
Yeah.
So the general floor plan is same thing that you have here.
Yeah.
Keep the front door where it is. Need to upgrade these 2 large windows. And if you saw on the list, at one point I was thinking about maybe putting in a garage door here. The more I thought about it, the less I think that makes sense.
Sure, understand.
For energy efficiency's sake and just I don't want a track sort of in the middle of my dining room.
No question.
Right.
This door to be closed off,
Okay.
and sort of the kitchen starts here.
So that turns into a wall.
That turns into a wall and be cabinetry.
Yeah.
That window would be converted into a door. I need to build a porch on the outside, a little landing out there. So
Right here, yeah.
So basically sort of a 12-foot galley kitchen.
Yeah.
I do want to do, there's a closet behind here in the bathroom. I do want to recess this wall a bit, 8 to 10 inches, so that the refrigerator, which is scheduled to go here, can sit flush with the cabinetry, just because it's such a narrow kitchen.
Have you got an engineer involved?
No.
Okay. Cradle PE is right around the corner from you on Markham.
Okay.
I'll call him if you want me to.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. From what I can tell, the main structural wall in the house runs right down the middle.
I was thinking it might be the one you were...
Pardon?
This guy holding...
That's holding nothing as far as I can tell.
I understand. Then it's easy to remove it.
Yeah. So you'll feel there's definitely a crown right here.
Yeah.
So this wall is and when you get into the basement you can see there's, whatever they are, 12 or 14 foot joists that all line up right here. Piers in the basement. So as far as I can tell, anything besides these walls can come out.
Understand.
So you guys, is it trusses up in the top, or is it just stick built?
It's stick built.
It's stick built, okay.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering where the loads are falling and stuff too, as far as.
Yeah, it's stick built.
So you got 2x6 running left to right here. Is that right?
No, they're going
Front.
So your load must be stopping here, you're saying?
No, they're stopping right here.
They're sitting on this right here, not
Yeah.
on the wall, okay.
Yeah.
So more just this wall is where they're.
What's your depth in this house? It's got to be, what, 35 feet?
This way?
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, that's how, because you've got to have an intersection of 2, which is going to be what your load point is. It's got to be that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wall.
Because things are not stopping right here, obviously.
No, they're stopping here.
Yeah.
It got to be
they're
there.
stopping right there, and then, going
Yeah, I mean, this is the peak of the
wall.
roof is right here. Right above me.
Then you got your 2 by, you understand my point is that the place where you got an intersection of the 2x6s like this,
Right.
that's your load.
Yes.
Here in an opening that could be transferred back that way to that wall just for this span.
Just for the span.
And you got an offset. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
And I mark out on the board sort of where rough approximations of what I want to do, sort of the take. So with this wall gone, I do want to build a wall here in this direction to A, provide a little more structure here, and B, so that when you're sitting at the dining room table, you're not looking at the toilet.
Right.
So, and then take this out so that this becomes a hallway. I didn't take it out.
Yeah, that's the panel box is right here.
Yeah.
All new wiring,
Yes.
remove and
He's got
replace.
panel box right there.
Yeah.
Breaker box. And
I'll-
he wants to remove
I'll get Alonzo over here if it's okay with you, and we'll schedule a time. This is kind of a preemptive peek.
Sure.
To see what you need, and we'll get you a quote for rewiring and probably a relocation of that panel.
Yeah, because there's fuse box here and there's a circuit panel outside.
Gotcha.
So I want to combine it all into one panel inside the house.
We need to find a home for your double?
No,
Okay.
I'll show you where that is on the floor plan.
Got it, thank you.
The appliances are going to all be upgraded.
Oh, your washer and dryers is stack, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it is right now, but it's going to go over there.
Right, but you've got an independent washer dryer.
That's the plan, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, the lady who lived here, that's what she used. And
Okay.
I've lived with those and hate them, so.
All right.
I'm just assuming.
Well, no, I mean, when it gets to this point, then I know somebody that'd be interested in purchasing.
Yeah, I mean, I figured I'd either put it on Craigslist or donate it to Habitat or.
I'll give you money for it.
Um,
I'll give you money for your
Okay.
appliances, if we get it, or even if we don't, call me when you get to that point.
Okay.
But I would like to look at plumbing. The kitchen is a slam dunk. It looks like the bathroom's right behind it. Is that right?
Yes.
Is it staying behind there?
Yes,
Because, my concern is wastewater and supply lines marrying into your sewers.
right.
You're not on a well system. You got a second bath, and is that,
That was completely new.
that's completely new.
it. Now, is this a basement underneath you
There's a
said?
crawl
You got-
space.
Okay,
Yeah.
crawl space.
So,
Okay.
I mean, about a
Okay.
6-foot crawl space, coming
Okay.
up to about a 3.5-foot crawl space
Okay.
on this house. So,
Okay.
Are you-
pretty nice as far as crawl spaces.
Yeah, as far as being able to rework things.
Yeah.
And,
You're saying that the lowest point is 42 inches. That's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's high and dry.
Mostly.
No, it's fine.
There's some dampness.
That's
yes.
a
Yeah,
perfectly
somewhat.
acceptable answer. No
Yes.
question.
So again, just sort of a 12-foot galley kitchen, door at the end. I don't have anything specific in mind.
New cabinets,
Yeah.
new flooring.
Yeah, I want to extend the hardwood floor all the
Okay.
way through.
Okay.
Um,
Keeping the popcorn.
No, not either scraping or overlaying.
Got it.
The hardwoods appear to continue under at least a part of this vinyl, but I don't know where they stop.
Okay.
They don't continue all the way down to that vent there. So
It's got a gap in it anywhere for the.
So-
Will have to be removed, replaced to make it continuous and pretty.
Yeah, and the hardwood floors that's in the bedroom now that's going to become a bathroom, I figured can be salvaged and at least patch some of the gaps.
Understand.
So,
I like the plan.
in terms of cabinetry and countertops and that sort of stuff, I don't have anything specific picked out, so,
Okay.
I don't know, just do an allowance for overalls.
Okay, that's fine. What we'll do, we'll gut out labor, and I'm gonna make a suggestion that depends upon your taste and preference. You can go find a fine cabinet at Home Depot and Lowe's.
Right.
And honestly, I don't like to go in Lowe's, but I have to suggest it's better than Home Depot. Maybe better than Home Depot for cabinetry.
Okay.
But those are obviously the bottom, and you work up from there dramatically in price to crazy.
Sure.
You're thinking about a basic Formica cabinet, or you want to get to Corian or marble or granite?
I'll probably do, stone or maybe concrete. So.
Okay, that's that. And we're
Are you
gonna,
sure you don't have hardwoods? Just looking at, there's underlayment on top of this, and it looks
Yeah.
like the hardwood does run through, that they just covered it.
That's possible.
Because that's why you have the bump up here.
Right.
That they use like a 1/4 inch underlayment on
OSB
top
of
of
some
it.
sort.
Yeah, because just looking at this vent, there is,
you see them?
I can see the hardwood right there.
Is that
Because
hardwood? I
that's
couldn't tell.
plywood, that looks like hardwood, and that's your underlayment.
Pull the, pull,
vinyls, we cut
you're
the
not
vinyls
gonna keep
best we
this.
could.
You could,
No, yeah.
you're okay with us tearing vinyl?
I mean, that's
Absolutely.
underlayment, and that's your wood right there, because that's why it's bumped up at the end down there.
Whole bunch of,
So,
Yeah, I mean,
I wasn't sure that.
yeah,
that was
because you got
hardwood.
plywood here, and then
So,
that's,
It's possible.
yeah, see,